The bride, the soul. O my love, where art thou hiding? Why hast thou forsaken me? Thou hast left me to my sorrow, to bewail my loss of thee. Thou hast wounded me, and swiftly, as the heart has fled away, I pursued thee, crying loudly. Thou wert gone, and would not stay. O, ye shepherds, I entreat you, as you went your watchful way, to the hill amid the sheepcotes, every night and every day. Tell my love, if you shall see him, of the state in which I lie, of my longing and in longing, that I languish, pine and die. In my quest of him, no mountains nor wide plains shall me delay. I will never stoop to gather even a flower on the way. I will cross the frontiers boldly, nor shall giants hold me back. And if savage beasts surround me, I shall dread not their attack. O, ye trees of trackless forests, and ye thickets of the land, shade and shelter for the weary, planted by his loving hand. O ye meadows, fresh and verdant, pictures of the land above, decked with flowers, bright and fragrant. Tell me, have you seen my love?
The creatures answer, we have seen him. We have seen him. Oh, the beauty of his face, moving through the groves and pouring down the treasures of his grace. Hastening on, he looked upon them. Oh, that look how full of love, and the groves became more lovely with a beauty from above.
The bride, the soul. I am wounded, who can heal me? Sorrow laden, lone and sad, longing for thy wanted presence, that alone can make me glad. Come thyself and do not tarry, send no messengers to me, they are powerless to tell me what that I would know of thee. All who serve, the men and angels, each in his determined place, speak to me with voice unceasing of thy comeliness and grace. Crystal spring of limpid waters, unexhausted in its flow. Oh, that on thy silver surface is a mirror thou would show. And to me those eyes so lovely, in which I so long to see, for their image is already outlined on my heart from thee. My beloved, look not at me with those eyes so full of love. I am flying, overpowered.
The bridegroom. Return to me, my dove. On the hill the heart is looming, and the arrow to it clings in the air, refreshed that stirred by the motion of the wings.
The bride. My beloved is the mountains. They revealed him unto me, and the lonely wooded valleys, with the islands of the sea, strange and lovely, and the murmurs of the waters as they flow, in the sweet entrancing whisper of the winds that softly blow. My beloved is the silent, tranquil night before the morn, ere the ruddy dawn approaches, and another day is born. His music that is soundless in the wilderness, a voice, and the supper that refreshes, making hearts that love rejoice.
The bridegroom, cruel lions of the forest, crouching in their secret lair, fawns and does so wild and restless, in all the birds of the air, nightly terrors that alarm us, gloomy valleys, lowly plain, burning heat and lofty mountains, howling winds and driving rain, by the music of the viols, by the sirens' soothing strain, I assure you and command you from your fury to refrain. Now the garden sheds its perfume, for the winter's cold has passed, and the bride, in all her beauty, has come into it at last. There content among the lilies, in the everlasting arms, she is tranquilly reposing, henceforth free from all alarms. When I saw the wan and weary, underneath the apple tree, I held out my hand in pity, and betrothed me unto thee. When thy mother deluded fell, in the snare the traitor laid, there the price of thy redemption in my bitter death was paid.
The bride, the soul, my beloved gently led me by the hand, O love divine, placed me in the inner cellar where I drank the wondrous wine. Coming forth, I wandered lonely on the plain and knew no more. Having lost the flock I followed in the days that went before, he embraced me there and taught me, sitting humbly at his feet, wondrous secrets of his wisdom, and the learning is so sweet. There I also made a promise, I'll be his faithful bride, true and constant, by that promise I'll steadfastly abide. My beloved is my bridegroom and my lord. Oh, what a joy! I'll henceforth all the powers of my soul for him employ. And the flock that once I tended, now I tend not as before, for my only occupation is to love him more and more. I've gone away forever from the haunts of idle men, and is sure in their follies I'll never be again. They may say, and say it loudly, I'm lost, but I'm not. I was found by my beloved, oh how blessed is my lot. We will go in early morning, while the dew is on the ground, to the garden where the flowers in their beauty may be found, and will make a garland of them, in which emeralds shall shine, knit and bound and held together by a single hair of mine.
The bridegroom, God. The little white dove has returned to the ark with the bow, and now the turtle dove, its desired mate, on the green banks has found. Now the little dove was living in her solitude at rest, for in solitude contented, she had built herself her nest. The beloved had been leading into solitude the dove, and in solitude was wounded with the arrows of her love.
The bride, the soul. In our common love rejoicing, my beloved, let us go to the summit of the mountain, whence the limpid waters flow, to the hill of contemplation. There each other to behold, in thy beauty let us enter into mysteries untold. We will go at once together, my beloved and his bride, to the dark and secret caverns of the rock, in there to hide. Into those mysterious caverns where no earthly light can shine, we will enter there in secret, we will taste the heavenly wine. There you will show me that which my soul desired, then there you will give at once, O you, my life, that which you gave me the other day. The breathing of the air, the song of the sweet nightingale, the grove and its beauty in the serene night, with the flame that consumes and gives no pains.